Hope you guys can see me. Good evening, YouTube fans, family and friends, and everyone else. Excuse my demeanor right now. I'm really tired. I just got off work. But I am coming on here today to express my opinion now on some things. I am tired. I'm very tired, and I'm going to tell you guys why. And I know some of you people is going to have comments. That's fine. That's dandy. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm the one in this circle. No one else. So, lately, J. Michael has been putting out videos. And videos on Darion's page, or channel, I shall say, about basically bashing his dad and his brother. Now, everything was fine and dandy at first, but now is getting a little too much, and I can't tolerate it. One thing I don't deal with is mess. When I wanted to do help Darion do his YouTube page, his YouTube channel, I'm sorry, I'm tired, people, forgive me. This was supposed to be about fun. It was supposed to be about excitement, adventures, and entertainment. It's not supposed to be about mess. This ain't even about us. This is about Darion at the end of the day. And for him to be bashing his dad, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a father. Of course, y'all know Darion's dad, Damien, he's a father. I don't knock neither one of them for their father duties. Of course, James, being the stepdad, lived in the house with us. He's going to do his duties, because in this house we have duties. You can't do father duties. What you here for? You know what I'm saying? That's just like when his kids come over here, I'm mom all day long. Even when his kids leave, I'm still mom all day long. They don't take that title away from me. I wouldn't take the title of being a stepdad away from him, but don't brag on it. Because being a stepdad is your responsibility that you signed up for when you got involved with me. As if another woman that you might get involved with that have kids, you're signing up to be stepdad. But know the responsibilities and things like that. I didn't even know half of the videos. Some of the videos was on there because I work a lot. So I don't be knowing some of the videos that be on there until I get on YouTube and I see it and I'll be like, oh my God, what now? Pretty soon I'll be getting a phone call. What's going on? What's the problem here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to battle with this man, because at the end of the day, I still have to deal with Damien about Darion. I'm not about to go through that mess, because like I said, at the end of the day, I still have to deal with them when it comes out of Darion. You don't have to deal with them. Vice versa. I wouldn't, if I wouldn't put him in a position like that, don't put me in that position. Everybody sit there and they say, he's right, he's, great stepdad and this and that. I wouldn't take that from him for the world, because he is a fantastic dad. Even the kids that's not even his kids, he is a great dad and will give them his last if he have to. I've seen it myself, because he has done it with my kids. But at the same time, leave that man alone. He ain't bothering nobody. They're not bothering us. We're going to do this. We're going to do this together, because at the end of the day, we, all three of us, still have to work together when it comes down to Darion. I don't want Darion feeling no type of way like we're beefing with his dad or his dad beefing with us, because that tends to bother kids, and that's something that I don't pull in my kids' life. I don't do mess. I'm not about to tolerate the mess, and I'm getting tired. It's to the point now that I'm ready to tell him about himself. I'm trying to be calm about it, because I don't want no friction between me and him, but I can see where it's about to build up. Because I don't want him thinking I'm trying to take Damien's side, but at the end of the day, you're putting me in a bad spot. And that's not good. That's not cool at all. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to talk to him today. I don't know if I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. Right now, he's in the shower, so he don't even know I'm doing this video. and I'm gonna just air it on YouTube myself. You know, so if it look a little crazy, I apologize. I'm pretty new at the situation, so I'm just tired of the mess. That's about it. You know, I am. The comments, I don't really care much about the comments because people going to have, you know, say what they got to say at the end of the day, you know, but it's like now people is taking sides. People is like really bashing Damien and stuff. Damien's a good dad, you know what I'm saying? Damien here, he do his duties here as a father. When he's in Fort Wayne, when he lived in Fort Wayne, he had Darian. I don't keep him away from Darian. He have him whenever he want. Vacations, weekends when he come down, whatever. I don't take that away from him. And his first priority is always Darian. Nothing else. Darian. You know. So I want J. Michael to understand to back off a little. Because at the end of the day, this is going to become a situation that is going to get out of control. And this is not what we signed up for when we did a YouTube channel for Darian. It was not what we signed up for. So, I don't know. Any suggestions, anyone? You know, let me know. I mean, and I know a lot of you guys is on J. Michael's side, and I get that. I'm not off his side at all. I support him 100%. But sometimes right is right and wrong is wrong. And when we have to be adults on certain things, it's time for that kiddie stuff to bust up. You know, this is, you know, I don't like secrets. You know, this is what happened with my last secrets. And I don't do secrets. I don't do secrets at all for things to turn around and explode in my face. Because that's not cool. Then I don't know how to handle it. If I handle it wrong, then I'm wrong. And I ain't got time for all of that. Like I said, I don't do mess. I would end it, but I just don't cause it. And I don't want nobody else to cause mess or friction in the circle either. Eventually, you all going to have to get along regardless. So, we got to figure out something because this ain't going to go at all. So, I just wanted to, you know, let you guys know, you know, my little input because I saw, you know, a video, you know, him going off. And, you know, I like his motivational speaking because he's a motivational speaker. You know, he does very, very well. You know, but when it comes down to targeting people, that's not always good because everybody has an opinion on everyone. It never fails, whether it's true or false. Everyone has an opinion on everyone. You know, like he bashing Damien. Damien can turn around and bash him. But then guess what? Y'all putting me in a bad spot. Or y'all putting Darian in a bad spot. Because at the end of the day, that man live in Texas. I live here with J. Michael. Darian lives here with us, of course. And then he go down there with his dad. I'm not about to put my kid through that. I'm not about to turn around and make his channel crazy because we can't seem to get along or understand everybody's place on this YouTube. So with that being said, I just wanted to express, you know, I know he's going to see this video and I'm fine with it, you know. I'm gone most of the time anyway because I'm always at work. So I'm a big girl. I can handle myself. I just want him to know it's time to step off and leave the Crier family and the Prince family alone. Not too much. He not even bothering the Prince family at all. They don't bother nobody, you know. They do their thing and it is what it is. I don't knock them for their hustle. They doing great, you know. But between them two, everyone think it's some beef, and I have to put a halt to it because it's becoming out of hand and I can't deal with it anymore. Alright, so I'm out. I'm tired. I'm about to go see if he out the shower so I can take a shower and watch some Lucifer and go to sleep. With that being said, I wish you guys a good night or a good morning wherever y'all at. Peace. I gotta stop this.